Hi friends, you welcome to Shyam Institute. So then we are discussing headlines of 10th June. So have a look at this. The first and foremost one, women working in night shifts in factories. So one state government announced recently this particular one. And the next one is Ibex Tana and the world's most valuable company. So then a top 10 list then we are going to discuss here. ICC Hall of Fame, UEFA Nations League match, Modi's ethics, the world's oyster, India 5000 years of history, interim CEO and managing director of LIC. In addition to these concepts, then we will discuss some more. Then have a look at the first one and the four most important one. The first women AD camp, first women AD camp, that is called ADC, to the president appointed recently. She is a lieutenant commander of Lieutenant Commander Yashasvi Solanki. You can look at the person Yashasvi Solanki, appointed as a ADC, AD camp. AD camp means like a supporter, the security purpose supporter. Then to the president, first in this kind appointed recently. So then what is the name of the commander? The lieutenant commander from lieutenant commander from Navy. So Lieutenant Commander Yashasvi Solanki became the president's first women ADC. Name important, president's ADC. And moving to the next one, yes, women in factories, women working in night shifts in factories. So AP government announced then AP Factory Amendment Bill 2025, Factory Amendment Bill 2025. Women working hours then 7 p.m. night 7 p.m. to before 6 a.m. in the morning. So even these shifts also then rendered to the women, they can work in these particular hours as well. So in industries generally, and then they amended the Factories Act 1948. Then they increased the working days and working hours as well. Working hours they increased. So which state government announced? AP government announced this particular women working in night shifts in factories. That's the one. So then moving to the next one, Ibex Tana. Ibex Tana is a community based radio station recently launched in a Jyotirmat of Uttarakhand. Jyotirmat of Uttarakhand. It was inaugurated by General Upendra Dwivedi. Community radio station with the 88.4 megahertz. 88.4 radio station at Jyotirmat of Uttarakhand, which is given name as Ibex Tana. Ibex Tana, the name of that particular one. Moving to the next one, new president of the Fertilizer Association of India. Fertilizer Association of India, new president Shailesh Mehta. Shailesh Mehta appointed as a new president or new head, new chairman of this particular FAI, Fertilizer Association of India. And then earlier Suresh Krishnan was there. He is the successor of Suresh Krishnan. And then during his appointment, he discussed about the subsidy system, the changes then he want to bring in the subsidy system, and then market based urea prices and the direct benefit transfer system. So then in his tenure, he want to bring the challenging differences or challenging changes in this particular three areas. Okay. Moving to the next one, world's most valuable company. Valuable companies, then you can have a look at this particular list of these companies. Nvidia, and then Microsoft second position, Apple third, Alphabet fourth, Amazon fifth, and then Saudi Chroma sixth one, Meta seventh position, TSMC eighth position. So like if you observe this one, Nvidia, which was officially then introduced in California, headquarters located, like the present head is Jensen Huang. Since then inception of this particular organization, he was the head. He is the head, present as well, he is the head. Microsoft headquarters located at Washington DC, US. Satya Nadella is the present chairman and CEO, chief executive officer. Apple headquarters located at California. Tim Cook is the present CEO of this particular brand. And Alphabet, California, Sundar Pichai. Earlier he was there with the Google, and right now Sundar Pichai is there with the Alphabet company. He is the CEO. And like Amazon, Washington DC, it's located. Jeff Bezos is the head of that. That's a point here we have. So these are standard brands here we have. And try to comment who is the head of YouTube head, then try to comment here. Okay, and then moving to the next one, ICC Hall of the Fame, the special person here, like eminent captain of the Indian team. So then Hall of the Fame, MS Dhoni, officially recognized by announced by the London program, announced in a London program, created a powerful history in the cricket of India. And then as a cool captain, then he got several winning turns to the Indian cricket team. That's a special thing. ICC Hall of the Fame, MS Dhoni. Naxal affected villages of Maharashtra. Recently was in news a special village called Katejari Gaon. This is in news actually we have. 77 years in the independence India's 77 years, then there is no public transportation for this particular Naxal affected village. There is no public transportation. So then first time they introduced a public transportation here. So then state transportation introduced a public transportation facility to this particular village. Then Kategari Gaon of Maharashtra. So 77 years of history. Recently one more area we have which is Naxal affected area, and then several Naxals killed in 2025 in 3 phases, that is Chhattisgarh. Okay, moving to the next one. Yes, UEFA, European Football Association Nations League match recently held in Germany of Munich. So Bavaria, Munich. Portugal, in this particular match, Portugal defeated Spain. And then the first edition of this particular event was UEFA. First edition was observed in 2018 to 19, first time. Okay, that's the one. And at present, and if you observe, then the Portugal's famous player Cristiano Ronaldo, then played an important role in this particular event. Okay, moving to the next one. Modi's ethics, the Modi's Niti Shastra, the world's oyster, which was written by Adish C. Agarwal, the senior advocate and then ex Supreme Court Bar Association president, then wrote this particular book on the Prime Minister of India, Modi. Then given a name as Modi's Niti Shastra or Modi's Ethics, the world's oyster. That's the name of the book. Moving to the next one, and then one other book, that is India 5000 years of history. India 5000 years of history, written by Audrey Trusk. So Rutgers University history professor wrote this particular book. So 5000 years of history on the subcontinent nation. That's the one. And moving to the next one, Mathrubhumi Literary Award. Mathrubhumi Literary Award recently announced for the year 2024, award announced in 2025 to Sarah Joseph. She is a famous writer, Sarah Joseph. Then she announced for the Mathrubhumi Literary Award. She is the person, Sarah Joseph. And this award was presented by Pratibha Ray. She is Pratibha Ray, famous Odia writer and Gnanpith awardee as well. Gnanpith awardee. 2011 she received Gnanpith award. That was the 47th one. As of now in India, 65 Gnanpith awards announced. Gnanpith awards were given, but recent was the 59th one. 65 awards, then sometimes then they were given to 2, that's why total 65. 59th award 2025, 59th Gnanpith award given to Vinod Kumar Shukla. Vinod Kumar Shukla, Hindi. So then as of now, as of 2025, 12 persons own Gnanpith award in Hindi. Second highest Malayalam, 8 persons. Malayalam, 8 persons own. There's a context here. So Pratibha, several Sahitya Academy and Gnanpith Vyasa Samman awards in jury, then she was a member. Pratibha. Okay. Moving to the next one. Interim CEO and Managing Director of LIC. So for Life Insurance Corporation of India, India's government, India's public sector insurance company, public sector life insurance company, only public sector life insurance company, that is Life Insurance Corporation. Satpal Bhanu appointed as he was earlier managing director. The additional charge given as a Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director. Satpal Bhanu. Okay, there is a one. Moving to the next one, the Border Tourism Initiative. This Border Tourism Initiative recently announced at Himachal Pradesh, Border Tourism Initiative. So adventurous and responsible tourism is the main motto of this particular one in Himachal Pradesh, and taking it as responsibility and protecting the national security are the main agendas of this particular program, that is Border Tourism Initiative. So these are current affairs for the day. We will meet in tomorrow's session with the continuation of this one. Thank you and all the best.